Hello again. Took me a second to. Okay. Um. Welcome to 29 of Minecraft, I guess. Um. Last time we finally finished off the gallery lighthouse thing. We did another thing I totally forgot about. Um. But next, because it's only the last two episodes, and I feel like I'll be able to get this finished in these last two episodes. Is I want to build a bridge based on the one from Minecraft. Hang on a sec. And they're gonna catch me out this time. Okay. Anyway, oh yeah, there was an explosion here as well. So I think the plan is, because usually I come from this direction. So all the way over there will be the original base. So I was thinking, just keep going this way. Oh, I lost my pumpkin. Yeah, keep going this way with the new base for the next version. But my thinking was, because this is the same version that the Oxcuz was playing, doing their survival world on. I wanted to build the bridge. I've mentioned this many times, to build the same bridge that was in the series that led to Terravale, which takes a lot of wood. So, my god, that looks terrible. So I feel decently sure I can finish that. Do I have another? I have another axe, good. I feel decently sure that I could do that within these episodes. Because I took the time to note down all the dimensions. I mean, kind of. I basically described it the same way you would describe how to get somewhere by using landmarks. Like, exclusively. There's a lot of holes here. It's weird generation. It's like Endermen are already in the game somehow. So I was thinking, it's going this way, and I want to make that bridge. I could build the stairs up here, and then put the bridge on top. So I already know how wide it needs to be. It needs to be 4 wide. It's not a difficult one. So I'm thinking, hang on, here maybe? Oh, that's too low though. That's the problem. Hang on, I feel decently sure this will work. Oh, I could do over here? Yeah. I don't see any reason why I couldn't do that. It'll be extra long, but I don't see any reason why I couldn't do that, so... Here. Here doesn't sound so bad. Why not? Yeah, that's good. So I could start it here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'd have to get rid of that tree, but I don't think that's a big problem. I don't know, actually, there's no good reason to get rid of that tree. Why not? It'd look nice. I'll get rid of this, though. Just make this a bit wider. Part of the pathway leading up to it is stone, the other one is cobblestone stairs. So at least I know that much. So I could start it just here, go all the way across. I'm not gonna make it the exact same length, which is fine. Because if I avoid making it the same length, then I can make it as long as. I've already noted down that it has oh, what do they call it? The big wire things. You know, the support things, whatever. I think you know what I mean. There's only 2 sets of them. And a set is just, there's a triangle either side of it. And then a beam connects them in the middle. So there's only 2 of them. And they appear only, what do they call it? They only appear between each third of the bridge. So, thinking I'll make stairs now. And I'll put on some more. Actually, what's in here? Nothing. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna put this on now. I know I've got some stone already, but well, I'll take that with me anyway. But I could, yeah, work with that. Okay. Lovely. There you go. Okay. This is probably overkill, but I'll have it, and that's more important to me. Okay, good. Lovely. I'm pretty sure I have plenty of... Yes, I have plenty of coal for torches. Um, okay. Yeah, this'll work. So I'm gonna have to cut down a lot of wood, because most of this bridge is going to be made of wood. Ooh, go. Just put that there. Okay. Yeah, I still haven't made any, roller coaster type stuff. It's a shame. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. I'll do that another time. Maybe I'll save... I'll save that for whenever, iron farms can be built. Okay. Oh, hello. Suddenly, a horde of cows appeared. Was it a horde? I think it's a horde. Okay, so this should work. So I think I could do this. Yeah, this should be fine. And maybe, yeah, just have like a little stop there. Yeah, I know you're getting in the way. You're cows, you do that. And ooh, spook. Okay. Another one here, and yeah, it just keeps going now. Good. Lovely. I'll admit, I fell asleep on the sofa the other night because I just curled up, had some had a drink with me. I can't remember if I had anything to eat, but yeah, at the time. But I was like, you know what? It's been long enough. I think I'm gonna rewatch Avatar: Last Airbender because my sister was watching one of the new Avatar movies, like James Cameron ones, which are alright. First one was good, but I think I've already shared my opinion about those, so I won't again. Anyway, but I have missed I've missed a series. Yeah, the Nickelodeon one. And it's good. It's still emotional, still very emotional. Where was I last? It was Bato, or Butter. That was a lot. Can you not? That was the last one that I watched, before stopping. Or falling asleep, rather. That's the last one I remember. It was, the one where, they come across, someone from the Water Tribe, you know, the southern one that they haven't seen in a long time. And, Angus is feeling very left out. Because, you know, everyone's talking about Butto. And all these memories, which of course he's not a part of. You know, well, obvious reasons. Anyway, then he's... you know what? I shouldn't spoil it, but, considering you can rewatch it on both Netflix and Paramount Plus. So, hey, consider this... You could consider this an unpaid promotion, but to be fair, Avatar is always worth it. I think I overheard that there's going to be a new Avatar movie this year. Not the Netflix one, something different. It's like an Aang story. I hope it's not shit. Oh boy. Oh, that's fine. Okay. So I'll just put those away for later. Okay. So I should probably start... Ooh, did I not... Oh, I probably did, and I didn't cut it down properly. No, no, that's right, because they don't decay. Okay, so that's entirely on me. Okay, so if that's where the stairs are, I could... Oh god, come on, really? I could, like, map out a pathway. Then this way, which could lead up to, let's just say here. And then turn in this way. Okay. Yeah, I could do that. That sounds good to me. I guess wherever it turns to, I could put like a little wood bridge around here, maybe. Maybe. Oh, this is the worst timing, because I would have loved to just got to cutting down trees and shit. But obviously that's not what's happening. Instead, I'm plotting out a pathway, because if I do that, I could start marking down trees that I want to cut down. Yeah. Okay. No monsters so far. Sure, whatever. Okay. I hear footsteps and I thought they weren't mine. Okay. Okay. Are there no... Where are the monsters? Oh, is it all the torches? Are they actually doing their job? Oh, that's good. They actually are. Not my... I had a zombie. Okay, okay, they're still spawning. Okay, good. Ah, there we go. Okay, okay, they're still spawning. Okay, good. I was worried that the game, resets the difficulty again for some reason. Okay. Do something here. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. Okay. Wood. Okay, so if that's the case, I could start with taking care of this tree. Okay. It's the nighttime. Alright. Really wish they decayed. I guess I gotta wait a bit longer for that. Are you gonna? No, you're not. Okay, good. So down this way. This tree's in the way next. There's also a spider there, so wonderful. Okay. I'll move the microphone a little bit. It's right in the way. Okay. Thinking, be careful. separate it. Okay. Pretty sure this is the right tree I'm cutting down, right? Okay. Nice view from up here. Okay, so oh good, I'm only 16 minutes in, or much less than that. Because I had a hiccup with... Oh yeah, I think every so often I talk about... Ah, okay, I got it right this time, you know, right at the beginning. It's because with this version of the game, it doesn't open in full screen automatically. Which is a nuisance, because I like how the logo, like, does the little animation thing when it first loads, but of course I can't catch that unless I'm in full screen. Unless I want to go through some weird, annoying editing thing, which I've been able to avoid, thankfully. But, just for the last two, I've reloaded the game. You know, loaded up the game. And it didn't register that I'd hit the full screen soon enough. So I'm like, oh great, now I've got to close Minecraft and reload it in order to get that animation. Thankfully, by doing this and not ending the recording instead of doing a weird editing technique so I don't have to do that, I can just zoom in by myself. All I have to do to make up for this fuck up is cut out the bad bit. Just as long as I don't talk while it's loading again. That's it. Which is good for me. Which is good for me, editing-wise. Ooh. Hang on. There we go. Lovely. Hope everyone's having a good January so far. So hang on, the 22nd. I'm recording on the 22nd, which is Thursday. 26th. So in 2 days it'll be my birthday. Fuck yeah. I will be 27. Lord have mercy. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do for my birthday. In fact, I kind of still don't know what I want to do, which is great for my partner who wants to organise things. I have no idea what I'd like, because I've been focusing on December for the past 2 months. So, I think we've come to something. It's a steak restaurant I want to go back to, which is lovely. They have like an unlimited steak thing, but the idea is they give you like a hot stone thing, so you cook it yourself. But in return, it's just unlimited top up on fries, you know, sides, steaks. I think drinks are unlimited. I'd still love to go back. God, as for asking people what I want for my birthday, that's still a difficult one, so I made a list, sent it to my dad of the books that I want, and just said, okay, you order what you'd like from that, then remove those from the list that you ordered, and then give it to the next person you know who is struggling to figure out what to get me. And then just tell them to do the same thing. So the list will slowly get whittled down over time. So hopefully that's the case. It's just the next volumes of the JoJo manga that I've got, because I've been getting the if you know about the JoJo manga, they've been slowly re-releasing them in these lovely hardbacks. I think the series is supposed to be called JoJonium, but none of that is printed on the books. So it's the name of the series, but I wouldn't look it up based on that. I'll just look up JoJo's Bizarre Adventure hardback, because that's just what they're listed as, which makes sense, you know. I started getting them throughout COVID. Of course, it'd be throughout COVID. I loved it, and if I start getting the Part 7 books for my birthday, then I will officially be going into unmarked territory, because I barely know what Part 7 is about, besides what I've seen. I have a feeling I've probably seen a few spoilers, but I don't know enough about the series, about that story, to know how big of a spoiler it is. I just know some of the memes, like, Jesus is the original Joe Bro. Oh, I've seen those, unfortunately I've seen those new Pokemon Lego sets as well. They are insulting. Lord knows I know what Nintendo and Lego are like about nostalgia franchises. But it is a big slap in the face that the first ever Lego set based on Pokemon, Lego branded Pokemon set, because I know that Mega Bloks have had a pretty good history with making Pokemon sets, which a lot of people have made direct comparisons to, as they would. I've already got 33? Oh, that's barely anything. Okay, I find it insulting, even from a nostalgic point of view, that the reveal trailer they put out is literally just saying, hey, this is for the adults. You know this kids game? This kids toy brand is finally making toys of this kids game. It's for adults. The cheapest set is, I think, $60. The most expensive is $650. And the in-between one is $200. That's Pikachu. Pikachu is worth $200. I'm using the American prices because it's just what most people are going to see first. Anyway, but it is an insulting number. And I feel decently sure that if someone put in the time, they could remake the sets using existing pieces, and it would still come to a really, really affordable price. Anyway, you're not here to hear me talk about fucking marketing and shit. I hear that's new. I've been seeing the posters. I'm a little bit hyped with the new Avengers movie coming out later this year, Doomsday. Oh god, I hope it's good. But I've been rethinking about how I watch the films, because the films and shows, because so little bit matters. Anything post Endgame. So I'm just thinking to myself, okay. You happy? Huh? Okay. Weird thing. Anyway, don't see any creepers. That's good for me. I have just reminded myself that I have to destroy the leaves again. Great. Great. Okay, now. Oh, something fun, which I found out about my nephew was, he's only about, I think he's 12. Good kids. Single mother. He's honestly, you know, he's a good kid. He has this obsession with Spirit of Halloween, because he likes, like, the scary animatronics and stuff. Which, honestly, I really respect him for, because he's very, he never, despite how he has like the iPad and he spits like that, I never get the feeling he fits like the typical kid mold. Um, in the sense that he feels like he has an identity. He still plays stuff like Roblox or Fortnite, but he feels like his own person, and I have so much respect for him. But of all things, even still, one of the last things I expected to see him walk around wearing was a Nintendo 64 t-shirt. I didn't grow up with the Nintendo 64. I grew up with a second-hand PlayStation 1 and second-hand Xbox. Both I loved. I lost the Xbox, unfortunately. But I did eventually get to play the N64. So when I get a chance, I'm going to give him my old N64 if any of his TVs support it. Because obviously we're at square one if I can't do that. I do need to get like a new expansion pack thing, because I have Majora's Mask and Perfect Dark, which of course neither will work without it. Except for the multiplayer on Perfect Dark, I think. Good thing I don't have Donkey Kong for that reason, Donkey Kong 64. Oh, I got Banjo-Kazooie though. God, I love Banjo-Kazooie. I may as well take that with me. Good. Okay. Okay, so I've got a lot of wood. My thinking is I'll go across it. I'll start making the actual bridge. But once I get to the other side, I'm going to count how many blocks there are. Minus 2, I think? Shit. I've forgotten that. I don't know, I'll figure something out. I'll find out where the thirds are. And then, oh, hang on, while I'm standing here. There we go. Hello. I'll figure out where those posts are supposed to go. Like the pillars. And then... Okay, there we go. Okay. Just keep going. Yeah, I'll find out where, how many blocks long this is. Wait, what am I doing? Hang on, I could just start counting now. Okay, so, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. Shit. Okay. Wait. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, wait. That makes it slightly easier. Okay, so hang on. I'm just going to use this dot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 7, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. I feel stupid because I just realized that I could have calculated that myself. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. Okay. Okay, 87. Okay. It's nice over here. Okay, I think... Okay, good, I got this one still open. Hang on. Where's the calculator? Oh shit, did I not put the calculator app on here? Bugger, okay. Wait, shit. What did I say? Say 86? I think I said 86. I guess I want to start with 84. Hang on. Calculator. Okay. 84 divided by 3. Okay, 28. So it's 328. Okay. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay. Yeah. Be nice if I had some dirt or something. Okay, so I have lots as is. Okay. Just put that there. Okay, so... Oh, there's so many creepers down there. This sucks. Oh, and there's a skeleton there. Okay, no, going back. Okay. Oh, there's so many creepers. Oh, this is the worst. Mob spawning is awful in these versions. Like, really bad. I'm just glad that we don't have baby zombies right now. Okay. I don't think I have enough wood, but I could work around that by getting more wood. Okay, what stuff do I need? I still need lots of torches, so I'm thinking... let's just... Yeah, hang on, yeah, there we go, let's just do this. And get some... torches ready, so that's... 4, 8... 16, good. So this should be enough for the whole project. Good. Okay, good. So I have that ready as well. Okay. Just put that down as well. Let's get that out, but I feel like it'd be too soon to start getting the fences out, especially since the fences can wait to be the last bit. Like, there's genuinely no rush for the fences. Okay. Didn't think I missed anything, so it should be good. And what do I do while I wait for it to become daytime? I don't know. I could talk about what I'm planning to do next version. So in the next version, I'm going to pick. But there's something else I want to do, something a little bit special, which you'll find out soon enough. Give me a moment. I've got a text document on my other monitor. Okay, so next update I'm picking is beta 1.2. So we're finally going to be breaking into beta from alpha. We're going to get sugar, so... Oh no, we've already got sugar. We're going to get cake. Wait, do we already have sugar? Well, whatever. We've got cake now. In the next update, we've got cake. We've also got dispensers. I'm going to do something with them. We've got lapis now. Lapis and blocks. We've got sandstone. So sand will start spawning sandstone underneath it. So I'll do something fun with that at some point, I think. Also get spruce and birch trees and their biomes. That's the thing. I don't know if I want to keep walking until I find spruce and birch. That's the thing. We don't have the plant colors, but we have the trees themselves. Makes me a little bit disappointed myself that I took so long to get onto this this version, but onto this episode, because I could have, if I kept things up, got access to spruce trees during the Christmas period, which you already know how perfect that would have been. Colored wool, so we can dye wool now. Of course, certain colors will be more difficult. I've yet to find a dungeon where I could find cocoa beans. Squids are added, and ink, and said squids can be milked, and we'll also get charcoal, which will be a little bit of a faff, only because charcoal shares the same texture as coal in this version. Oh yeah, bones into bone meal, which is gonna be nice. Hang on, are bones already in the game, or no, I don't think so. However, one thing which I am looking forward to is note blocks are being added. We'd only have 5 sounds: the harp, the bass drum, the snare drum, and a clicking sound. So I'll figure out what I'm going to do with that at some point. But yeah, that I intend to make something fun out of that. Okay. I hear scary skeletons. I don't see scary skeletons. Okay. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. I'm just trying to gauge how fucked I am if I decided to... Hang on, let me just do some maths quick. So if I'd like to put a path down, I'd at least like to know how much I need. So, okay, so the pillars, the support pillars, they're 2 by 2. So I need 4, 4, 12. Okay, so I need... Hold on to that much. Because that's what the base is. The base is, base for them is like that. Okay. So I have 32 to work with if I want to keep making this little path here while it's still nighttime, but I'm in all of this. Can you... That works. I'm holding it. Huh. I didn't know. Okay. Sorry, I didn't know you could just hold it and it'll just keep punching. I mean, that's how it works for mining, but specifically for like punching animals, I didn't know that's how it works. tell you what, I'm gonna put some more stone on before I go back down there. Because I could continue making that path. There we go. It's in here, right? Yeah. Okay, I'll put this on there. Nice. Okay. Good. Let's make a move on. It's only got so much time left. I'm not sure how much time I wasted with that pop-up with the title screen, but alright, fine. Just now. Just now. There you go. I've definitely wasted woods doing that, but the job is done now. That's good for me. Good enough for me. Okay. So hopefully I'll have enough wood so I don't have to make a few trips. Just to get those pillars done, but still. God knows, I've got a lot of wood to cut down anyway. Okay. So at least I marked these down. This, I am at least happy about that I marked these down. Now, I don't know why I started up here. Okay, I'll go around. That's nice, I like that. Okay. So, there's one thing about what I'm going to do with the next version update that I haven't disclosed yet, I think. I hope I haven't. And I hope it's a nice little surprise. To my knowledge, unless I think of a reason otherwise, I will avoid using this in the subsequent version. Okay. So that's, there we go, that's the line. Okay. So that's definitely the line. Okay, so it's definitely it, so okay. Very least I'm gonna put that there. Good. So the question is, which direction do I want to do it? I'm thinking outwards. So yeah. Yeah. This should be fine. Because I could also take this as an opportunity to axe this tree and get a bit more wood. Funny enough, there are no logs in the design for this bridge. Okay. So I don't have to worry too much about that. Yeah, let's do that. And that's probably the most natural I can get it to look. Okay, good. Okay, so now I just need to go all the way up with said wood. Actually, no, while I'm down here, because it'll save me a lot of time, I'll just double check. So, yeah, that's exactly right. No, this way, that's it. Let's just get the marking for the next pillar down as well. Oh, yeah, because this is high up. I better do this one as well. Okay, so that's... yeah. Okay, this is correct. Okay. Okay. So it's outwards. Let's do that. Good. Okay. Okay, that's all of the woods done. The stone done for this build, essentially. Oh, and do. No, it has to be twos. Okay. Yeah, that's something they added, the reach. Because it used to be, as it is now, just too wide, too long. You know, looking straight down, but they changed it so it's a block further. Same goes with across. Okay, good. Okay, good. Good. I'll just do this as well. Why not? Okay. Okay, lovely. So I could do the same thing over there. Tell you what, I could. You know, considering how much wood I went through, I don't think it'd be wise actually. So maybe in the meantime, I could just finish this off. This bit here. Am I kidding? This one actually finished off. You can see how much wood I'm gonna have to go through to finish this build. I'm still looking forward to it though. I'm loving that I'm actually doing this. I'm just afraid of how much wood I'm gonna have to cut down to do this. Oh, tell you what, I wonder, how about I go to the old house and see if they have any wood there? If there's any wood I forgot to bring. Yeah, actually, in hindsight, that might be against the spirit of this world to go back and start taking things. Oh god, do I not? It's like a plane went over. Let's just spend some... Okay, tell you what, with so little time left before this episode's done, I think I will go and check. Because then at the very least it'd be nice to look at things. Just think about how much I've actually... how far I've actually gone. I will not be going to the original, like, InfDev house yet. So if I leave the InfDev house alone, it's gonna feel much more special when I go back. Lovely. Yep. Yeah, I've got to deal with that shit. Yep. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Okay. So I should be... Where am I? Oh, I guess the portal was somehow too far away. Just spawned a new one. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Alright. No, other way around. That'll work. Okay. Anyways, this house. This is a nice house. I like this one. These doors, I forgot how fucked these are. I'll leave them there. Okay, okay. Ooh, yeah, that was left open. That's fine. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's something. I'll take that. Okay, I'll leave you one. And Chloe. Okay, cool. Lovely. Alright. Let's take the intentional one. That'll be fine, right? It's a shame I never even thought to put a bridge over this. Oh, that'd be fine. Okay. Goodbye, Alpha House. It's a nice, like, beachside thing, actually. I'm really happy I did that. It's a really nice house. more like a little lodge, if anything. Okay. This way. Good. Okay. How much time? Oh, you know what? I got lots of time. Okay. Good. So while I'm here, let's just see how much can I get. Ooh. I reckon that might actually be enough to finish that last pillar. Which would be a nice place to end this off, actually. And then by the time we come back next week, next Monday, there we go. Yeah. Oh, it's getting dark, but all the better. Yeah, when I come back next Monday, we could finish it off, because I've got all the torches, I just need to get more wood. But at least the pillar's done. Which means I just need to fill out the bridge, put in the supports and the fences, and the torches, and it's done. So I've been drinking a Pepsi this whole time. God, okay. That one felt a lot more chesty. Oh no, it's this way. This way. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, I've got to be careful though, just because of all the monsters. Thankfully, spiders don't climb. It's good for me that they don't climb. Okay, there it is. With luck, I'll be out of view of skeletons from below doing this. With luck, I don't have to deal with anything on this bridge either. Okay. Okay. That's good. And the thing goes up to here. Alright, that's good. That's good. Alright then, in that case, let's get back to the house and hope I don't get blown up. Okay, so, next week, last episode, a lot of lumberjacking and bridge building. The fuck was that noise? Did you hear that as well? It was just a huge clatter of like footstep noises. Just a lot of it. Okay, okay. Alright. Alright, tell you what, that's almost done, so let's get another one on, just because. Okay. Well then, thank you again for another pretty good episode, actually. I've really been enjoying this one. Maybe it's the Nether, I don't know. I don't know, actually, I don't know, I feel on and off about this one, mainly because of how things turned out with the with this lighthouse and all the trees and stuff. Well, anyway, things have been good. Things have been good at the very least. Okay. I've always liked this Donkey Kong one. So with that, I hope everyone has. Hang on. There we go. I hope everyone has a lovely rest of the week, and I look forward to seeing you next Monday we'll finish off this bridge, and we'll finish off this version. And with that, have a good rest of your Monday. Bye bye.